It says I'm live, but it doesn't look live yet. Good morning, Moonkins. Hello, my moon brat. How are you today? This is for you. Hello, Moonkins. Welcome to the CharsStars live stream just for you. Happy Monday. It is August 9th. Heck yeah, let's get on with this. We had our huge Lionsgate portal shift yesterday. I'm feeling magnificent. I hope you are too. We've got the manifesting thing going on Twitter. Thank you so much for your energy putting into that. Wow. Yeah, pretty fantastic. So I'm really, really stoked about that. I'm really stoked about what our baby cats have to say. We'll leave the big cats. I'm still reading through the book and looking at the cards. So my comfort level there is not 100%. Oh no, hello. All right. I messed up. This is supposed to be for members. So I guess I'm here doing a little bit of a live stream. Good morning. How is everyone today? I clicked the wrong button. All right. Well, we have a few people in here. I will do a really quick live stream on the channel. Oh my gosh. I'm like so embarrassed right now. That's okay. Hello everybody. I guess this was meant to be. You know what? Let's go with it. Let's go with it. This is supposed to be our memberships live stream time. So Moonkin, CharsStars, please, please, please forgive me. I'm just gonna go with this. I will do yours after. I don't know. Maybe this is what the universe is called for. Maybe because we've opened that portal and we're manifesting together. You guys check out the Twitter. I cannot emphasize enough how strong our collective is. So maybe, and you know what? I'm sorry. I have to apologize to Violetan. I'm sorry, lovely. I know you're live right now. This was supposed to be for memberships, so I'm really sorry for kind of clicking when you were live. I really didn't mean to. So when I also, you guys, when my friends are live, I try not to go live. Yeah, I have that respect for you. You guys are all amazing readers. So yeah, oh, I'm so excited, and I really do truly apologize to the CharsStars members and to my friends that are doing their live right now. Surprise! Good morning. Okay, so Shell, I'm sorry. I hope you understand. You know, sometimes when the universe calls us, shit happens. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. So I guess we are starting off Monday with a live stream. And welcome to an insight on what we do in the memberships levels. This is the Moonkin member live stream time slot. So if you do want to, I have nothing prepared for you guys, but if you do want to join memberships, you can snoop around on my channel. If you look in the description below this, you'll probably find it. I don't have a list prepared, so I think I need to grab some other cards. No, let's just do the cat. You guys can see that. I'll give you guys an elemental today. How is that? We'll do an elemental today, and because I'm not prepared for a list, maybe not. What should we do? What do you guys want? We're here. We're all surprised. I'm literally blown away. I'm so surprised right now. All right. So hello everybody that's here. Divine Goddess, Elsie. I know Lionsgate just opened. How was your evening yesterday? Who else do we have here? I don't even have live chat open. You guys. Nope, this is it. Harsha and Libra Cusp, Ice Girl and Sanch. Good morning, the Aries. Oh my Venus. Hello. Happy Monday. Narissa, hello. Ashley, hey. Thanks for their friend request on my Facebook there. Divine Goddess, hello. So how is everybody? How was your weekend? Clearly the universe has brought us here together today because there is a message to be had. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to conduct this reading because this is our Moonkin membership time slot. Yeah, pretty fantastic. All right. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I have some special stuff. Oh, Divine Goddess, thank you so much for the super sticker. Mwah! Oh my goodness. I had a really awesome opportunity since we've opened that portal on Twitter, and we had our town-wide yard sale. Hi, Kelly. And I actually bought a mini business for $10, which is pretty cool. And so I can get this business started online, and I have a lot of things to give away. So I am so excited for our 10K live stream, 10K giveaway. Like, it's going to be so amazing, and it's creeping up so fast. Oh, the Aries don't fare well yet. So I'm really excited because the opportunity came up and I told the person what I was going to be doing with it. And so they said, "Thank you for helping me out. Here you go." And I gave them blessings and everything like that. Divine Goddess, I will give you a little mini reading first because you know what? I have no idea what's happening today. So, yes, I can do that for you. But this is yeah, so excited to share that with you guys. Like I said, I have nothing prepared because I was just doing my memberships live. Harsha, oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for the supers today. Let me get you down. Well, do you know what? I do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays because it is my way of giving back, and I love doing that. That's why I just do a list on that those days. And doing the lightning round now, and you guys were growing together, right? So we're gonna have to adapt that. But yeah, I absolutely love doing it for free. So there's no requirements there. A nice energy exchange. Aw, thank you, lovely. All right, so here we are, surprised by the universe. I'm doing a live stream for you. Members, I'll do our live stream later. Okay, I'm so sorry we messed up here, but I think the divine is providing a moment here, and obviously I'm not upset about it. Okay, Miak, good morning. So, Divine Goddess, thank you for the super sticker. Let's give you a little mini reading here. And then I'll do a little bit of a reading for the collective. And then let's do it that way, you guys. How does that sound? All right, Divine Goddess, what do we need to know today? Ooh, nice. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. We've got the Four of Cups and the Star card. And we have the Two of Cups in the reverse position. All right, so with this Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands coming in here together, how are we viewing this? Are we okay with that? Eight of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. Working on honing in on the mastery, but not taking on too much extra work. So really make sure if you are planning on like practicing your skills, looking at upgrading your skills, don't take on busy work. Make sure it is absolutely focused on what the task at hand is. The Four of Cups comes in because there's going to be an opportunity coming in for you here, Divine Goddess, where it may not seem like an opportunity for you, but look at the pros and cons and the details. There's always a good aspect to things. It could be there's a lesson there, or it could be that there's a connection there. Okay. So again, don't take on too much work so you miss this opportunity with the Four of Cups. I may have to get a bigger deck. We have the star card coming in here as well. So with this opportunity, it is going to open up new things for you, lovely. Just really watch where communication is going. Make sure all the details get tended to, okay? The Two of Cups in reverse. Just watch where the communication is. Read fine print if you're looking into signing a contract, okay? But really don't take on too much right now because there's going to be a hidden opportunity coming for you. And I think with the star card coming in, the way to ask the universe is this a sign from the universe? And see what comes to your mind. Or um is this a good opportunity for me right now? You know, is this a good opportunity for me right now? And if the 10 of wands pops into your head, no, no, it's not. Is this a good opportunity for me right now? If the 4 of cups pops into your head, yes, yes, explore it. All right. But really, really open up that communication. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Sorry, I have top chat even, like, I don't even have live chat right now. I hope this is resonating with you. Um, but yeah, really watch the extra work that you're taking on. And the message here is like, seriously, there's going to be opportunities. This 4 of cups is an opportunity that's going to be disguised. So I think the best way to ask if it's the right one is is yeah, is this opportunity for me? And if you see the 10 of wands pop up, no. If you see the 4 of cups pop up, yes, it's that one cup that's just like, you know what, wasn't really sure about this, but let's make it happen. All right, thank you for the donation. Thank you. I hope that makes some sense for you. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, let's see. I need to pop out of chat here, and I think I need to grab a bigger deck. That's not how I do it. Ah, thank you, goddess. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I hope that helps. Let me know what's going on. I'll see you guys. I'll be live again for card of the day tomorrow. Pop out chat. There we go. Thank you. My top chat, like all the chat in my social medias is acting like jerks and not letting me, like in my Facebook, I don't get most recent. I have to pop out and do this toggle thing. Top chat. Let's go live chat, please. Thank you. All right. Um, good morning, Sir Earfront. Ah, thank you. The cat in the hat today. Ah, this one caught me off guard. I was not ready for it. All right. We've got Harsha, and thank you so much for the super sticker there, Harsha. I'll do a little mini reading for you. Oh my goodness, that popped out. The Empress. Let's see what else we've got going on with that. 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right. Harsha, here we are. We've got the Empress and the Ace of Swords starting up. So I'll explain the rest of the cards in just a moment. But first, we need to deal with the Empress and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, new beginnings, coming in and being strong, right? The Empress helps things grow. She's very fertile. Everything grows around this person. She's bountiful, right? So there's going to be these opportunities. Ace of Swords comes in when we've got this new truth coming in. Something is being revealed. We're having a look at things. There's opportunities, opportunities, opportunities with that portal opening up, right? So watch for these opportunities that are coming in with the Empress. It'll help grow. Now, keeping in mind that when we're growing and we're learning, we're going to have a little bit of a heartbreak going into the next stage because knowing things that we've already done hasn't worked. I was literally speaking to my husband about this today. You know, with my personal readings, my personal runes coming in. So the 3 of Swords comes in because you know what? We're kind of long for that. We worked hard for that base foundation, but we're not going forward empty. We're going forward with a bunch of knowledge, right? So don't fall into the trap of the devil here. The devil and the heartbreak card coming in. It can be a real mess with your head situation, okay? So no, Elsie, I don't have a list. Sorry. I just got the donations going right now, and then I'll just do a couple of general readings by maybe the signs or elementals. So Harsha, with this Empress and the Ace of Swords coming in, we do have the Three of Swords and the Devil card here. Don't fall into old patterns, okay? They're not going to take you forward in that success. But allow that moment. It's like, wow, it's like when we reach goals, you guys. We've got other goals that we need to make, but we got to sit in that moment of we've come this far. Look at the baby steps and look at how far you've come, really, before going forward anymore, right? Enjoy the accomplishments that you've had. But you know what? When you try to rush through that, that's when we deal with a big Three of Swords moment where we're like, man, what do I do now? I'm feeling kind of empty. I don't feel like I'm motivated to work towards anything. That is the time where you sit there and you're like, wow, I've really come a long way. I've really built a really good foundation. I've done that work. I've made the baby steps. I'm going to enjoy this moment. I'm going to be in this moment right here and then go forward and then see where the new plans need to take you. It's not a do it right this very second moment. And that's also where you can get caught up in, oh, what's next? What's next? What's next? Stop and appreciate the moment that we're in. The universe has our back. The High Priestess, number 2. We've got Justice in reverse, and we've got the Five of Wands coming in at the end of it here for you, Harsha, okay? So with the 2 of Major Arcana, High Priestess right here, this beautiful kitty. The universe has our back. All right, so moving forward is going to be disruption. I literally talking about this today. Moving forward, there will be a bit of disruption, but the universe has your back. It is time, right? Like we have to release the old patterns in order to grow. So the balance card is on its head, and we have the Five of Wands right here too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So with the Justice card being on its head, it's going to cause some chaos. The Five of Wands right here is just a confirmation of that, okay? So don't look for immediate balance right now because things are going to be tipsy-turvy. Things are going to be a little bit upside down because we're developing these new habits. We're making choices about what you want to do. There's decisions to be made about future goals. There's decisions to be made about what needs to go forward, right? So watch for these new things to be shown through, these Ace of Wands or Ace of Swords. I really think that's a lot that happens here on this channel is a lot of Ace of Swords moments where we have these breakthroughs, we have these aha moments, we have these things that it's just like, whoo, going on and going on. Hello, Tabassum. I'm great. Thank you. Hello, Arcana Jacob. How are you guys? Caramel Apple, good morning. Woo, Caramel Apple, let's give you this one. The Knight of Cups reversed. Whew, not a time for slowness. Let's turn this around and 2 quick steps. 2 quick steps coming in for you. 8 of Cups right here. Yeah. Go forward a little bit more unafraid. Step out of that comfort zone. There are great things waiting for you, great things to be discovered with the 8 of Cups coming in, but you got to do the work. You got to move your butt a little bit more. So I don't know how today is working. It was a surprise live stream. And so, yeah. Yeah, thank you. The cards popped out for you. How many fire signs do we have here right now? How many earth signs? Like, what should I do? Earth, air, water, or fire? A reading for elemental right now. Should I start with earth? What do you guys want? Seems how this is a surprise. I don't know what I'm doing. Fire. All right, the Aries, he called it. Fire, fire, fire. Let's see all the fire in there. Fire. Put your fire in the comments. Load it up. Load it up. Hey, Kelly. Uma. Fire, fire, fire. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Where are you guys? Let's represent in the comment section. I'll do all the elementals today, okay? Do a quick elemental reading for you guys. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love and appreciate you all. This has been amazing. Fire signs, fire signs. All right, let's see what we need to know after this Lionsgate portal, okay? Seems how we're all in tune here right now. Whew, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Ah, thank you. All right, fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. I've got the Two of Cups upright. I've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles and the World in reverse. You guys, holy crap, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. They're missing out on some communication here. We're missing out on opportunities. The only upright card out of these 7 cards that I have right now, what do we need to know about these portals, this Lionsgate portal? Slow down. Whoo! Oh, that's coming through so firm. The only card that I have in the upright position is the Two of Cups. So let's talk about that. That's a little too much fire. All right, you guys are coming into your power. You're starting to feel more empowered, right? Which can be a little bit scary. And having that urge to learn, slow down. I even have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse position. I'm like, do I have, oh yeah, Queen of Swords in the upright. Yeah, there are upright cards in here, folks. So with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups, right? Doing all this work, I'm working really hard, but I'm not feeling return for it. You know, here we've got these 2 cards in here together going, yeah, that's not how it should be. All right. So while there may seem like all these ideas are coming and these actions are doing and decisions are being made, make sure it's not out of haste or out of a place of lack or desperation. Because when we start grasping, that's when the universe is like, whoa, child, slow down, be in that moment, right? Um, so having the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups coming in, there's too much going on to feel the reward. There's too much going on to see the reward. So it's a time to take a deep breath, right? That portal just opened. There are going to be things that you're like, I'm not prepared for all going on. This, and this, right? The vibrational shift, the energetic field, the new frequency that's going out. So people are going to come. And when you actually make firm decisions with the universe conspires with you. So really, fire signs, you cannot add a but into your manifestation right now. Slow down. I'd love to do that, but I have to do this. Figure out your priorities. Even if you write them down, like, yeah, even if you write them down, all right? So just slow down. See the goodness all around. Even if it's very difficult, right? Communicate to the universe exactly what you want. I will give you a prime example. We had yard sale day on Saturday. Okay. That was fluke. Anything can happen at yard sale day. However, previously, hubby and I went into the city and we went to go and get a cat scratching post and a new vacuum. And I'm looking at things in my manifesting state of mind. And I'm like, I'm interested in learning about dishware. All right. So looking at different dishes and everything, we've come to the decision that we're not going to make it. This will do. So I clearly stated to him that, honey, I've made a decision. And he's like, oh, what's that? And I said, our next set of dishes is going to be corral. There's a lot of new styles, shapes, and a functionability with their line. And that is going to be our new set of dishes. Because it doesn't chip and it doesn't break. You know what? Yeah, it's more expensive, but you get quality for what you pay for. You know what I found at the yard sale? Because I made a decisive decision? A pile of corral dishes like that for $5. Thank you, universe. So when you communicate what you want, your needs and desires, and you're very clear about them, there is no but. There is no but. Aquarius, you will be in an air sign. All right. So when you're communicating to the universe, there is no buts. Buts is what we sit on. It needs to be a clear and decisive moment. And now, you guys, I know you want to rush forward, but I have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position and the Four of Cups in the reverse position. All right. And the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position and the World in the reverse position. Oh, a caramel apple, right? So just slow down. Just slow down. You don't need to do anything extra. You know what? If you take things away that are the busy work, right? Get rid of it. Get that shit out of there. You don't need it. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in the reverse position here. There is a big opportunity that you will be missing if you don't slow the F down. Like I said, the only upright card is the two of Cups here. That communication needs to happen. And it's really in tune with the universe. That portal just opened. Our question today is, what do I need to know after the Lionsgate portal? Slow down. All right, and be in that process and be in the minute and see what you are doing, because it is working and it is going to provide other opportunities. You don't need to add extras. All right, the three of the 3P in reverse. You don't need to learn anymore. You don't need any more outside help. You don't need to do this extra stuff. You don't need that extra social media platform. You don't need to do that. What you do need to do is hone in on what's working. All right, slow down. And the world being in reverse at the end of this is there are so many more opportunities. Follow that initial passion, follow that initial goal. That shiny object syndrome that you're going through right now is deterring you. And so with this portal opening yesterday, it's like, take that deep breath, because you guys, and I've been saying this in Tuesday, Thursday live streams, we are getting ready for bigger and better than we ever thought. We put our ceiling here. The universe has its ceiling here. We have this much more wonderfulness that we couldn't have possibly prepared for because we had to level up to that. All right. So really, literally in this card, slow the F down, my fire signs. Don't rush it. Everything you need right now, you have. That 10 of Cups was going to flip over. All right. Slow down and let the water trickle into your cup. All right. Is this trickling into my cup? Or is this pouring so hard that it's going to overflow? You know, what are we doing here? We want our cups to be full. Because what a weird picture to come into my mind for this. But literally, and I'm sure everybody here has done it. When you have fire, Aries, Leo, and a Sagittarius. When you have a cup and you put the water on and you're filling up your cup at a normal pace, it will fill. You have a possibility of it spilling over, but you'll get stuff in there. All right. When you have a cup, a shallow cup like a dish, and you turn the water on full blast, what happens? It comes back up at you, right? It's like that water comes in and it grabs that little bottom of the cup and is like, psh, it shoots back up. It's too forceful. It's too hard to fill that cup when you're forcing the stuff in there. So that's really the images that are coming into my brain right now of people, just random people trying to fill cups up with like fire hoses. You know what I mean? Like, fill a cup up with a fire hose and see how successful that is. Yeah, eventually it'll work, but you're going to be damn tired at the end of it. You know, you don't want to go too slow where your cup is taking forever to trickle full, because that is not where we want to be either. We want to find a compromise in there. So turn off your fire hose, go to the drinking fountain, fill your cups up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that's the fire signs today, you guys. I hope that's making sense for you. Because oh, and butts. Yeah, our butts going in there. Look at, I'm just like rubbing these cards all over my desk right now. So you guys, let me know. It's so funny today because all right. All right. Oh, thank you guys so much. Surprise! Look at, this is my rune today. I write my runes on my wrist. It's algaes. Reversed. It's about grounding. It's my reminder. All right, so we did fire. Do we have water, air, or earth people here? What do we have next? What sign are we gonna do next? Let me grab a drink of my coffee. I didn't bring tea. Yes, be careful. Earth. All right, Kelly, Earth is next. Let's see all the Earth emojis in there. Earth emojis. So for my Earth people, I've got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Aries, you do know you're doing too much. Was it in the comments chat this morning that farewell? Don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Hi, Monica. Scorpio, Sun and Venus. Nice. Hello, Macan. All right, so I'm going to do Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. You guys here? Powen, how are you? All right, I'll do Earth and then Air, I'll see, okay? Ooh. Oh, my Venus. Earth, 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 Earth. Let's see what we got here for our Earthers. So yeah, we're doing our live stream during my membership slot right now. So oops, if you're interested in memberships and joining in on this exclusive on a Monday like now, have a look in the description below. I've actually, yeah, and see if that's something you're interested in. All right, Earthers, here we go. Ooh, I've got the Chariot in reverse. You guys, what do we need to know for this Lionsgate portal? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I mashed up all these cards all over my desk so we can see what's going on. You guys, I love you so much. Thank you for your patience. All right, Earth, here we are. The only card that I have in the upright position right now is the Moon card. These tarot cards are calling out, like they're being very blunt today. So the only card I have in the upright position right now is this Moon card. So Earth, please allow this cycle to complete. It is all about the cycles. Okay, all about the cycles. So I have the Chariot in reverse. I have the Empress reverse, and I have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is good. Following up on the back ends of the Moon card being in the upright position there, I've got Temperance in reverse, I've got the Fool in reverse, and I've got the Two of Cups in reverse. How many major arcanas do we have here, people? How deep is this going? How awakening are you becoming? How many more things are coming at you? How many more questions do you have? And I just keep adding to that. All right, my Earthlings, here we are. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 cards are major arcanas here, you guys, right? What is our decisions making? We've got challenges coming up, so there's going to be a lot of decisions. But I can tell you right now, having the Eight of Swords in the reverse position, you're making the right decisions. While it may feel like there's a lot of constraints going on, or like opposition coming from people who don't understand around you, that's part of the strengthening, which really sucks. However, that's part of the strengthening. So being able to communicate, Two of Cups here, like your desires and your needs, understanding, or maybe it is even just discovering what it is that you want. So let's have a look at these cards. We have the Chariot in reverse. Clearly not a time of movement. All right. Not the time of movement. So with this Chariot, we're not moving. We're staying still. All right. It's not a time of rushing into something new. And you guys, it was a big shift in this portal. A big shift in this portal. 2021, 2021 equals 5. 5 is desired challenges and changes. What challenges do we need to accept before we change? So it's a big year of change, right? Yes, coming into this is not a time right now. The Empress is in the reverse position as well. So There's still growth to be had. I think I hear bees in my wall. There's still growth to be had. It's still coming. It's slow, right? Like you can't rush a plant to create fruit. You have to allow yourself time to digest what you're learning right now. All right, the portal's opened up, whether it be new ideas, a new feeling, something that you don't quite understand in your vibration that's changed. Um, oh, my accent just went there. Something that you don't understand in the vibration that has changed. Allow that being to come into you. I love that the Eight of Swords is in the reverse position here right before the moon. The Eight of Swords, the obstacles and the blockages are all dropping out, right? We're completing this cycle. This is really what the cards are saying is we're not going to have a fruitful ending without acknowledging and completing this cycle. And it's nothing that I can tell you, it's something that you already know. The universe is like, you know this, you just have to speak it. Speak out loud something that's behind you. Just release that energy. Don't hold on to that energy because these cycles are changing. Oh, are we coming up on a new moon? Did we just have a new moon? Right? So allowing these things to change, getting out of your own way, seeing a broader view. The Eight of Swords in the reverse position, especially after having and the Chariot in the stopped, it's a growth moment. So even though you feel like you're sitting still and nothing's happening, it's like the tree is taking root and you're getting ready for that growth period. Okay. We have Temperance here on the back end of things. We have the Fool card in the reverse position. And I really want to talk about these two combo. And then I want to talk about the Fool and Two of Cups combo in reverse. Okay. So having the Temperance card in the reverse position, and the Fool card, there are a lot of new beginnings. Temperance is a very balanced card, but right now not feeling so balanced, right? The Fool card is coming in. It's not a time to start new things. It is really not a time to start new things. That Moon card in the upright position is a time to recognize the cycles, even things that you didn't know were cycling, right? So that Temperance card, that balance coming in is going to be a lot different um, than the Fool card. It's not a time to start new things. It's just not. Oops. You always get in your way, Kelly. No, Haggies, I'm doing it by, hello, good morning. I'm doing it by elemental sign right now because I clicked the wrong button and surprise, we're live. Hey, Ash. Yeah, it is divine fate. Hello, Dennis. Welcome. How we're ended up here. Yeah, I think really everybody having, let me finish this reading, then we'll talk about that, Aries. Remind me. So right now we are on earth signs. We are doing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Although it's feeling like this is just for the collective, it's time to slow down. There's going to be a new sense of balance, but it's not time to start anything new, right? That balance needs to be restored because we have new information. The Moon card coming in on that is like there's this cycle, right? We have to pause. You can't just go. We have the Two of Cups in the upright position or in a reverse position as well. Secret status and Dennis, what are your signs? So we have the Two of Cups in reverse position as well. Really, really, really be clear about what you want to work with the universe. There are no buts, there are no ifs. Make a decisive choice. I didn't mean to sound so harsh. It's coming through me, you guys. It's time to make a decisive choice. The universe wants you to stop being wishy-washy. And we had this in the last reading too. You guys, the manifestation ability of this collective is phenomenal. So really get moving on it. Use it to your advantage. Contribute to it. And you will find that power that you're afraid of. It'll be a safe power. It is definitely protected. We are very protected here. The energies that we are exchanging with one another and sharing in that way are very open and honest. So with this card coming in right now, the universe just needs you to communicate clearly in a decisive manner, not rushing forward. There is not a time. Look, Chariot and the Fool card in reversed. The only card we have is the Moon card. However, where the movement is with the Eight of Swords in reverse position right here. So what we're doing is we're acknowledging the things, those swords, even just speaking them out loud. I no longer give energy to harboring revenge against my ex. I no longer give energy to caring what other people think. I no longer give energy to worrying too much about what should be done next when I need to deal with what's in front of me on my plate. All right. So this is a really good action card, but it's not an action about moving forward. Just speaking these things out are going to release the energy in the body. It's going to release that vibration in the body. It's going to be more of a committed relationship with the universe. And I think also right now, everybody's being asked to change their language. All right. Instead of thinking or speaking in a what if situation, taking our voice, abracadabra, I manifest. I manifest what I speak. Right. Spelling, witches and their spelling, or people doing spells. We do simple spells. Those spells, when you spell the word, when you speak it with your voice, when you speak it with your hands, your mind, body, soul, that is a communication. So your communication when you are deciding on manifestation with the universe, when you're working on yourself, when you're going forward, it needs to be very clear and concise. I would like to be a millionaire, but nobody in my family has ever done that. That is a huge blockage, and you need to change your language. I want to be a millionaire, so I am going to learn tactics on how to get there. You see what I did there? I'm not clearly a millionaire yet. However, this manifestation and changing my language and how I feel in my relationship with money is allowing a lot more to come to me. I've had money come to me every day that we've been doing the manifesting thing since I did that video. Speaking out money and speaking in money at the end of the day. Like, it's been crazy. So grateful for that. And whether it be $5 or $50, whatever it is, right? So sitting with what you have right now, it's not a time for moving forward. It's a time for that energy to be surrendered to the universe, even, and really watch your language with what you're doing. There's no time for buts. Buts are what we sit on. Okay. If you want something, decide you want something and then decide what you need to do to go for it. It's so easy. I want to have land and a farm and do restorative agriculture. So I am learning how to care for animals and learning the feeling of having property and learning the feeling of what it's like to have land, right? I'm learning. So it's solution based, you guys, and it's just changing that language. The universe doesn't want to hear but, it wants a firm commitment. You guys, in your everyday life, here I am mashing them all up again. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Dennis. Today is a surprise sort of. I'm sorry, I'm not getting anything else out of this reading right now for you guys. So that is it for air signs. Hi, Lena. So yeah, with this big, my ears are just ringing. With this big portal opening here, with the Lion's Gate just coming in, and it's not even finishing up old tasks, okay? Because the ceiling has been raised way higher than you ever thought it could be possible. But the hardest part for you right now is the release to the universe and letting go of control. All right. Thank you. All right. What are we doing next? What did I say? Air is next. Excuse me. I need to get a Kleenex. Woo! Hold on. Kelly, you changed your language on Saturday. You guys have a look at that money manifestation video that I did. It has a lot of positive language in there when it comes to changing our relationship with money. After listening to it and reading it and saying it out loud a few times, write it down. Incorporate all the feelings going into it. I mean, all the senses. I'm wagging right now. I'm so excited for you. I'm going to do air now. Incorporate all the senses into it. So I did it one where you just read with it so that you can absorb it with some really fun music. I like the music in there. So when you read that, say it out loud. And then once you've done that a few times, write it all down and keep it on a notepad so you can see it somewhere convenient. I have actually mine is right underneath my desk. But write it down as well. Like pause the video, write it down on a piece of paper so that you can put it around with you. And I tell you, since I've been doing that, my relationship with money has changed. All right. I'm talking about things in the millions rather than the hundreds now. I'm talking about things like properties that are $1, $2, and $3 million properties that are attainable for me. Well, I'll have to do a lot of learning and things to make it happen, but making it attainable with my language is opening up to that frequency, right? So, good morning, Tinkerbell. Yes, it's been really smoky and the crops are getting ready to be harvested behind us. And we had some beautiful rain today. But I still need to vacuum my room up here. And I don't know what it is. Like when the senses are going, I get tingles in my nose and my ears ring. All right, we're on to air signs here. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Who is representing Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra right now? That's what we're at. Jupiter. Yeah, there could be. There very well could be. He's been in here being crazy. All right, so what do we need to know after this portal for my air signs? What do we need to know for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra? Here we go for the air. Boom. All right, let's go with that. I've got the wheel card in the upright position. Let's see what else we got. Jeez, can we be nice to these people, please? We, the air people. All right. An extra card even came out for you. Go figure. All right, my air people. So there is a lot going on right now. I've got the wheel upright. I've got the ace. Okay, let's just look at these. Wheel upright. Ace of Swords in reverse. I've got the Two of Pentacles upright. I've got the Two of Cups upright. I've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I've got the King of Pentacles upright. I've got the Nine of Swords. And the Knave of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so with our two reverse cards, we've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Not a time to start a new business. Not a time to start new things. Like, there are a lot of opportunities coming up, but the way the cards are laying right now, we have the 2 nines coming in too. There's a little bit that needs to be done before that cycle can be released is coming in, okay? So we're starting off. Here we got air signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. We're starting off with the Wheel of Fortune. Literally, this is like, what do we need to know about this portal? Where to go? Anything is possible right now. That is like, that door has been open. And you can choose where you go. It's like the door's been open to a huge hallway, and there's 22 million doors that are in front of you, and you can pick whichever one you want to go in. Overwhelming, hey? So with all these doors being open, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. there's still something that needs to be tended to before you're going to get the maximum experience out of those, excuse me, before you get the maximum experience out of those doors. So before crossing that threshold and going chaotically, maybe finding a pattern to follow, or maybe follow something that'll make sense, right? But the Ace of Swords, there's nothing that's going to be new behind these doors until we've tended to the chaos that's in front of us right now. The reason I say that is because we've got the Two of Pentacles. It'll look like Groundhog Day right now. So anything is possible. That cycle can repeat, 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 or we can take it by the balls and grow with it. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. We have the Two of Cups in the upright position. Communication. Again, the universe wants you to be precisely clear about what the hell it is you want. There are no buts allowed in this situation because we sit on our butts. Okay, no, but seriously, but there is a little bit of chaos going on right now, but through communication, that can be solved. That we can find that calmness in the chaos. We can find that center of the wheels of the infinity. Like, look at even the Two of Pentacles makes it figure eight. And I saw this image last night as I was going to sleep because I ask for things in dreams. What do I need to know about this portal? And the figure eight came into me as I was falling asleep. And it was the Two of Pentacles figure eight, the infinity, right? And that goes right along with the Wheel of Fortune, infinity. Anything can be possible. What is it that you want? Communicate what you want clearly. If you are not communicating using your voice, hello, if you're not communicating what you want to the universe clearly, you are not going to have what you want. Nine of Pentacles in Nine of Pentacles in reverse, right? That feeling of accomplishment, that feeling of I've come this far and I've done it, is not going to come to you. It doesn't matter what door you pick in that hallway, the Wheel of Fortune, that feeling of accomplishment, that feeling of completion is not going to come to you until you make a definitive communication with your higher power. Universe, God, creator, whoever your higher power is. Where is your faith? Right? That is a very big question that's coming into here. You know, there's lots of big talk about it. There's lots of big, oh, I follow this, I follow this, I follow this. But what actions are you doing in your everyday life in order to achieve that goal? Finding balance in the morning, finding where your routine is going to be. Where are you going to set your intentions every day? The universe really wants you to make firm decisions about that right now. Literally talking about that today. Oh my God. The message today is slow the F down and set your intentions because this portal is just so powerful. Don't be afraid of the chaos that's going to ensue from it because it will help us to see clearer. All right. You're right, Aries. You're right. So after this Nine of Pentacles, all right, figuring out exactly what you want without any buts, and filling in the end of that sentence with solution, right? I would like to be a YouTube star. So I am going to study how to use YouTube correctly. I would like to share my message on Twitter. So I'm going to do some studies on the analytics about how to use Twitter. You know, like there's solutions to every single thing. Um, King of Pentacles. Hi Jennifer, when you flip over all the buts and you make that communication, you make that commitment to the universe, and you find that bit of calmness in the chaos by just stopping for a moment. King of Pentacles comes in. He's like, let me bestow goodness and riches upon you. Jingle, 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 jingle. All right. So by stopping and being in the moment, we're allowing that King of Pentacles to come in. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright position here. When this card comes in, it is time to make a list. And I want to say, what are your list of buts? I want to succeed, but, okay? And make a list of every but. I want to succeed, but I don't have money. I want to succeed, but I don't know how. I want to succeed, but I don't have support. I want to succeed, but I don't know what I want to succeed at. I want to succeed, but I don't know at what. I want to succeed, but, and every single one of those buts, you need to find a solution for and flip the script, change your language on it. I want to succeed, so I will find a solution to my speed bump. I want to succeed, even though I'm a little afraid, I will find the courage to go forward. All right. I want to succeed. I know I'm not sure what I need to do, so I will find the knowledge on what I need to do. I want to succeed. So I will be brave and step forward and ask people who have done this before for help and guidance. Do you see how flipping the script there can be so empowering? So when you have that list of butts down there, empower yourself with those. All right. You know, Sir Mix-a-Lot, I like big butts on paper in a nice pair of jeans, you know? So we take those butts and we turn them into solutions. That's that Two of Pentacles. This is that Two of Cups, and we communicate it clearly to the universe. Knight of Wands coming in. They're helpers, right? The Wands is fiery action. You'll feel that action coming to you. You'll feel that connection with the environment around you. But right now, anything can happen with this Wheel of Fortune. Just allow, and I love these tutus coming in, you know, like, communication is key right now, but it's not a time to rush into anything. We have that sword. It's stuck in the ground, that Ace of Swords, right? Woo! Kitty butt scratches. So yeah, and when we have those butts, write that list down. When you find yourself making excuses for shit. Oh, I would have done that, but what? That's an excuse. But also on that level, whoa, that didn't mean to come out so cruel. But make that list. But it's requiring you to make that list, okay? Changing our language is a practice that, you know, once you're aware that you want to change your language and you find yourself coming across those things, it's easier to recognize and to shift it. All right, I'm not getting anything else out of this. I've got the World card here, so on the bottom of the deck for you guys. So there's a lot that's coming out of it. You know, there's a lot of new things that are coming out of it. Let's shuffle these up, shuffle these up, shuffle these up. Hello, Pallavi. So the next reading I am doing is water. So Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is next. All right, Lena. Water babies. All right. Well, let me get these little guys in order. My coffee is cold. Have I done earth yet? Yeah, I did fire, earth, air, and water, Jennifer. Good morning, lovely. And you guys, this is what happened. I clicked the wrong button. Right now we are in our memberships live slots because I clicked the wrong button. So we went with it. Thank you, universe. But I will be back to single card for the day antics tomorrow. All right. So we were getting on to water. Sorry. All right, here we go. What do we need to know for our water signs after our Lionsgate portal opening? You guys, I mashed them all up. Hi, Tink. What are ya? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Cups right there. All right. She's pretty. One. Shit. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Aw, thank you, Palin. Yeah, clicked the wrong button, and that's okay. The universe is very gracious with me, so I can be gracious back. This is what I'm meant to be doing today. Somebody needs to hear this message. So it is an honor and a pleasure to read for you guys. It's all good. All right, my water babies. Where are we? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups starts off this reading for you. What we have here is is some open flowing communication. Our queens are our healers. So there's you guys, I'm sorry. There's not a lot of movement to be happening right now, okay? Do not try to push through this. Do not try to rush forward because it's all signs right now. This portal was so freaking huge, you guys, that we're completing. We're in a completion stage. So we can't even like be angry about it. You know, like that feeling, that molasses feeling we've been talking about in the last couple of weeks with live streams. It's slowly moving, it's slowly moving. But through that slow growth, things are being brought to our attention that it's like, okay, you know what? You can't hide it under a rug anymore. You can't push it into the corner. We had that full moon that came in last month that was lighting up those corners for us. The universe is saying, stop making excuses and we need to go forward. Queen of Pentacles. She's proud of her achievements. Okay, so now is a time to take stock of how far you've come. Really, you've done work every day. You've made that commitment. You've chosen to lead an intentional life. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Ooh, we have the Death card in reverse, right beside her. Oh, that's cute, Tank. So the Death card in reverse. There's still a little bit of cycle that needs to be completely released. Um, because it's an anchor. It's like a boat anchor for you right now. I'm on water. Yeah, okay. It's that's why a boat's coming in. It's like a boat anchor right now. So feeling that resistance or like trying to drive a boat upstream, even trying to paddle upstream. Oh man, what's that phrase? Up shit creek without a paddle. But trying to paddle upstream, it doesn't need to be that hard. When things are tough, the Nine of Swords comes in and says, you need to make a list. What is it that's on your mind? What is it that you're worried about going forward? You guys know I'm all about the list with the Nine of Swords. All right. The cycle is almost done, but there's still, you have to write it down. You have to speak it out of your body. All right. The portal has opened and there are particles that it will not let go through. Okay. But do not feel discouraged about that because once you make the list of the things that are on your minds and you say it out loud, you guys actually have to speak it out loud. Open your mouth, speak it out loud, make the words existence. And that is how you release that energy. You can think about it. You can think about it all you want. That's a complete thought, brain action. Waves, brain waves are a completely different vibration than voice waves, then breathing waves, then belly gurgles, then going lower, right? So there are different vibrations for each of the chakras that we have in our bodies. But going from the brainwave thinking it to the speaking it is going to clear it out for the rest of the grounding. Ooh, that was a pretty intense message. The Nine of Cups here too with the Nine of Swords. So even though we've done all this work, it still may feel Nine of Cups in reverse. It still may feel like that fulfillment isn't there. You could be feeling a little empty right now because you're releasing things. So it's not a time to feel full. It's not a time of that fulfillment. It's a time to release it all. The Nine of Swords coming in. The Death card in the reverse position too is it's not a big thing. Like this cycle is happening. You've already been doing the work for it. This cycle is happening. What's required now is acknowledging all the things, especially the shit you don't want to talk about. Talk about it with yourself. Find an online counselor, find a stranger. But it's the stuff you don't want to talk about with others that once you vocalize it, that energy is going to be released because you've set such a block up that you don't want to talk about it. The Hermit card right here. Death in reverse, Hermit, High Priestess at the end. Hermit card right here is you know what's within you. And yeah, we're talking air, water. We got, yeah. Cancers, you're feeling it. Scorpios, you're frustrated. Pisces, you're just like, I don't know what flow to go with. Right? Okay. Hello, little bit. Hello, Renarda. So with this hermit right here, you know what it is that you need to go forward with. All right. You know what the unspeakable is that you need to deal with. Okay. Whether it be coming into your own power, releasing expectations, finding that voice of yours and making a decision about what you want, finding something you like, finding something you're passionate about, finding that spark of happiness after not having it for a while. This hermit, you know exactly that little light is that's taking you forward. This hermit is looking to the end of the reading. Okay, so even though it may not feel very fulfilling right now because everything is in chaos, that Nine of Swords coming in and the Nine of Cups on its head, that nine, we're almost done. Okay, finding solutions to these problems is where that breakthrough moment is going to be, which is flipping the language, flipping the script. I want to do this, or I'm feeling like this, but change that but to a solution statement. I'm healing and I'm going forward. And I acknowledge that there may be a little bit of emotional pain that needs to be released. So I see it, I forgive it, I love it, I release it. Hopo ono, right? So finding solutions like that and just being, I'm tingling right now, being very solution minded going forward. It's speaking to yourself, writing the crap that's in your head down on a piece of paper, saying it out loud to yourself, ripping the crap out of it, burying it in the backyard or burning it. That might be what you need to do right now. Nine of Swords. Okay. So the hermit, he's like, you got to do this. You got to do this before it'll go forward. I have the 10 of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse at the end of the reading here. And, and so with the 10 of Swords in reverse, the cycle's not done yet because you still have to deal with that darkness, and it's not darkness or badness or anything else. Ooh. And we've got the High Priestess in reverse too, so it's not a time to move forward. The universe is like, hold up, we have to deal with this first before going forward, which is what all the elements are saying right now through this portal. But, you guys, okay, prepare yourself for some roughness here. I'm going to be honest and I'm going to call you out. Okay. So through the Death card in reverse and that 10 of Swords in reverse and that 9 of Cups in reverse going around here, just the way the cards are laying out right now, okay? The unspeakable things that you have been through are not your fault. All right. It is such a tragedy to have had experienced any of that trauma. Okay. It is time for you to speak it to yourself and understand that it's not your fault. And I know this is going to sound really stupid, but the 4 agreements, don't take anything personally. Draw on the strength of that. We have the Death card, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. The Hermit card is in the upright position, and the 9 of Swords is in the upright position. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here guiding us through it all. And the universe, actually, even though she's in the upright or in the reverse position. So there's a darkness in your being that you need to vocalize to yourself before the universe is like, that has been set free. And judging by the last memberships pick a pile, It's pretty harsh and it's pretty intense. Yes, harsh and intense are the same things. Okay. But making that list to yourself, that Nine of Swords, and really allowing that hermit to look inside and see where that turmoil is. This isn't anything you have to do with a group or anything. This is just something for your personal self, okay? You don't have to announce it to anybody else. You just need to vocalize it in your life to release that energy. It is time. Write it down on a piece of paper, burn it, rip it, shred it. But the unspeakables that you've never spoken about, the universe is saying now is the time to release that energy. All right. You don't need to carry that forward. It's not something that's yours. Okay. And once that has been vocalized, you're going to feel that shift of movement again. The universe has your back. It is a very healing time. The queen is right here guarding you. You've got the two beautifuls here. With the high priestess and the queen, right? It's a healing time of huge transformation. And when you're honest with yourself about these things and you can literally deal with that, you're in your own being right there with those things, have a good cry, release it all. And then at the end of it, you guys, with everything, fill yourself up back with light, with sunlight, with moonlight, with crystal light, with whatever makes you feel good to imagine coming right in at you, filling your heart, filling your mind, filling your body, feeling just absolutely amazing as you're welcoming this good energy in and allowing it to get into those dusty little corners, those dusty little fingertips, the elbow pits that you don't really think about cleaning out. So really that's what this reading is saying about right now. And I know it may sound a little bit harsh, but you know what I'm talking about. We all have these deep dark secrets of our souls that we're either worried about what other people are going to think. It's too traumatic to talk about with other people. It's been a big deep dark secret forever. It's a generational family piece of dirt under the rug. All right. So, whatever that is, it needs to be spoken. It needs to be written down in your list for Nine of Swords, and then it will be released 10 of Swords. Okay. So, basically, the general consensus with all the readings right now is just slow down. You can't go forward and be successful without a proper plan. We cannot go forward and be successful without dealing with our dirt on the floor right now. Are you guys done talking to me? 10 of Cups in the upright position. So, you guys, while tarot is not the beginning and the end of all things and set in stone, it's really about guidance. And with this portal opening, understanding where our blockages are and allowing them to move forward so that we can lead a fulfilling life. And that way we're all here. Woo, belly's grumbling. All right, you guys. Well, I think that's it then. I'm feeling like our message has been relayed. Slow down. All right, and it is time for me to get back to my original task right now of doing my Moonkin memberships live. But I can tell you guys, it is an honor and a pleasure to read for you. So even when surprises happen, look at how well we adjusted and did something fun. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here for this surprise live stream. Thank you for letting me read for you. You guys, I love you so much. I guess now we're going to be moving on to my memberships live stream. So I will see you guys again tomorrow for our scheduled card for the day. Please have a look at the shorts that I'm doing for you. Let me know if you're getting notifications for those or not. And thank you for sharing them on your social medias, on WhatsApp, on your Facebook page. I really appreciate that. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I will see you live tomorrow. Thank you all for showing up and hanging out. How much fun was this? All right, have an amazing Monday. Slow down. Have an amazing Monday.